Whenever y'all see this little setup here, my free 99 easel setup, girl, you already know. We about to paint. What's up, kings and queens? Yes, I say kings and queens because on this channel, we are what? Nothing less. It's your girl Nia B, and welcome back to the scene. Y'all, there was like a whole cat here flying around. Carmel's here be flying up in here. Welcome to episode 3. We talking about grown folk today. But before I get into that today, y'all, I just want to briefly say, if you haven't already noticed, my content is changing. I am going to be filming the same content that I have been filming, but as you can see, it's slightly changing up. Like, I've included this paint with me, and I just uploaded a cook with me. Check that out if you haven't already. I just want to switch up things on my content and make content that accommodates my schedule and my lifestyle, because honestly, y'all, I love the vlogs. I do. I can't film vlogs all the time. I will say, if y'all do like the cook with me's, let me know. If y'all not really filming them too much, let me know too. I'm definitely keeping the fashion content, like I said. I will keep the paint with me series because y'all seem to love that too. Cook with me's, let's see how y'all react to the latest upload that I just dropped. Vlogs, I will include them, but occasionally, like when I actually have somewhere to go. But let's get into the main reason why y'all here. Let's talk about grown folks. Y'all ever only hear the term grown folk when people over the ages of 35 or 40 is talking? So y'all see I'm painting this canvas orange, you get what I'm saying? Because we about to get things fired up. Like, let me stop. If you are in the category grown folk and you are watching this, please get your cup of water, because you're gonna need a beverage to help you swallow this big pill that I'm about to drop on y'all. First and foremost, y'all always telling us to stay out of grown folk business. We don't know what we talking about, and for us to stay in our lane. Even when we are over the age of 18, y'all still be telling us to stay in our lane and to stay out of grown folk business. But yet y'all always seem to end up in ours. Why? Y'all be all up in our Kool-Aid, don't even know the flavor. Worrying about what we doing. Worrying about what we saying. Sad. I have to realize this isn't 1952, 1962, 1972, hell, 1982. This is 2022, and times have changed. Y'all be thinking that y'all knowing what's going on with us, or like what we're dealing with and how we go about doing things. Y'all think that y'all understand it, but really you don't. Y'all always telling us we need to respect you. If you can't give me an ounce of the same respect you're asking me to give you, then don't tell me to respect you. But y'all always talking about, this is gonna shake a little bit of y'all nerves, but I don't care. Because you know what? I said what I said. I meant what I said. And I'll say it again. Y'all be telling us to treat people the way we want to be treated. If y'all disrespecting us and talking to us any kind of way, then clearly you must want to get disrespected too. I mean, I'm only listening to what you said. You did tell me to respect people and treat them how I want to be treated. So if you treating me a certain way, if you disrespecting me, talking to me as if I'm not grown, then yeah, there's a problem. And a good example of this would be when I was at work. So it was 3 people on my line, right? 2 of them were a couple. 1 of them was by herself. So I'm taking the one who's by herself. Boom, I'm scanning her. She realizes that she forgot something. Mind you, it wasn't even busy in the store, so I told her, you know what, go on ahead and get what you forgot, ma'am. Now, when she get off the line, the couple behind me is huffing and puffing, have a whole attitude, and it's just like, what do you have an attitude for? Your card isn't even ready. Your stuff isn't even all the way up on the belt. So she comes back and they start arguing back and forth. Mind you, they arguing in Spanish. So I don't even know what the hell they saying. The husband calls her a stupid Mexican. And when I tell you, girl, she did a 380, like, girl, she was like, first of all, I'm not even Mexican. Then they started back arguing again. Oh my God. It was getting out of control. So I was just like, oh, the man, I said, you don't have to do all of that. That's very unnecessary. So he just looks at me and doesn't say nothing. So, okay, I'm thinking you don't got nothing to say. Child, when she got off my line, why this man look at me and say, you don't side with the bad people? You talking to me? I looked at that man. Hold on, y'all. Like this painting, I looked at that man with a smile on my face and I said, sir, you just called her a dumb Mexican. Who's the bad person? Then his wife want to step in and tell me that I need to respect my elders. And this is another problem with y'all, especially you old couples. I get it. Ride or die till the wheels fall off. You're going to stand by your husband/wife's side no matter what. First of all, this was an A and B conversation. Why did you see your way into it? I look at this lady and I'm just like, ma'am, did you not hear what your husband said? Now I get he's your husband, but you don't got to defend him on this part. He was wrong here. She was just like, cállate. I told her, ma'am, don't do that. Don't put your hand in my face. You're not my mom. No, I ain't gonna cállate. And that's another thing with y'all. I get that you old couples have been together for Lord knows how many years, but you defending your husband for calling somebody a dumb Mexican is very toxic. And that's why y'all think that y'all could just talk to people however you want because you're not gonna get called out for it. But if you come to the right line, you're gonna get called out for it. Like, ma'am, I had to look around. I had to look under the belt. I had to look around the belt. I had to look even behind me because I know good and well that lady was not talking to me. This is why y'all be having a whole freaking episode when someone tells you that you're wrong because you're not used to hearing that you're wrong. You learned that at a very young age that you're not always right. And for some reason, y'all still be caught up thinking that you not wrong. Cause I told her right then and there, and her face looked just like this. Her face looked just like that. Was she talking to me? Yes, I was talking to you. We can agree to disagree, or we can just not agree with each other. But it's like one thing, we let y'all speak. You're the wrong folk. For some reason, it is a crime. It is a sin if we say something back. But it's just like, I gave you your time to speak. It's my time to speak now. It's like y'all always feel like y'all need to have the last word. When we talk to you, we're just trying to communicate with you guys. But it's just like the way y'all grew up, some of y'all and not all of y'all, but if you feel offended by this, then hey, I'm talking about you and I'm not sorry. If you feel offended when having a conversation with somebody because you don't agree with what they're saying, that's okay. That is okay. But you have to also understand that you cannot just silence them, because with our generation, it just don't work like that. You're telling me to be quiet because it's my turn to speak and you don't agree with what I'm saying. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna sit there and just not speak on how I feel. I'm gonna say what I need to say. That's just that on that. Y'all say telling us to be quiet when it's time for us to speak, and that's why you're stagnant mentally. That's why you're stuck in your ways. Your mindset hasn't evolved because you only look at things from one perspective, which is your own. Like, sad face, because that's sad. Y'all need to do better. Getting back to the whole 2022 situation, things that weren't accepted back in your time is accepted in our time. And y'all need to swallow that pill. For instance, tattoos. Y'all look at somebody with tattoos and instantly think, not professional. How does art on my body determine if I'm like professional or not? I had a customer tell me I should never get tattoos. And I told him I have one. Oh, you're disgracing your body. How? Y'all really need to get out of the stone age. Getting tattooed is a form of expression. It is art. Y'all not gonna sit there and act like y'all was saints back in your days. I don't care if it was 1952, 1962, 1972, hell, 1942. Y'all was doing your little sneaky stuff back then. Y'all just want to be on people's cases for no reason. Look at these faces that I'm drawing is matching up with what I'm saying. We be silent and have the straightest face when y'all be like, oh, we could come to you guys for anything. We could talk to you guys about anything. No, the hell I can't, because y'all think you God himself trying to air out someone else's laundry. Girl, you better make sure your load is clean before you try to come for mine. I don't know why I'm drawing these faces, but they're cute. Look at y'all, I'm bringing back Emerald. Just please, I'ma just need y'all to leave it all at the door. The way y'all be trying to come for us as if y'all ain't never did no wrong in your life is just sad. Another thing that pisses me off, when it comes to like us younger people, you know, people who's trying to figure out their lives, I'm not even gonna put an age to it because everybody's circumstances is different. We could tell y'all what we're dealing with, what we're going through. Y'all sit there and try to tell us what we should and should not be doing with our lives. That's not the problem. I am not saying y'all need to give us the answers. No. But what I am saying is, let me give you an example. I see my cosmetology teacher at my job. He was like, what are you still doing here? You're too smart to be here. I was like, yeah, I know, certain things I'm figuring things out. Now she's proceeds to say, you need to go back to school. We want to do things a little differently. Everybody has this whole go to school first in their heads. And I went to school. I said I went to school. I want to do things my way, how I feel is best. She was just like, oh yeah, but you should still go to school. And I'm like, but I don't want to. What part of I don't want to are you not getting? You asked me how I was doing. I told you I'm good. I told you why I'm still here, what my plan is, and you're trying to just shit on it. I need you to shit on our ideas or make it seem like what we're trying to do isn't good enough. Y'all just be always thinking that school is the answer. And it's just like, it's not just about school, it's also about networking. It's about who you know. Another thing that y'all like to do, if I'm pitching my idea to you for what I want to do with like a business plan or like just my life, some of y'all ain't never stepped into the field in which you're telling you that we want to step into, but yet you're telling us how we should step into it. If I'm going to listen to somebody, I'm going to listen to somebody who's already pursued what it is that I'm trying to pursue and listen to them and take their advice on what they did to get there. Because here's another thing y'all like to do. Y'all like to project. Y'all like to project your fears of failure onto us. Now I get it. Sometimes you just want us to watch out, which is understandable. Y'all want us to just be careful and make sure that we are embarking on the right path. Y'all are very pessimistic. And honestly, it doesn't hurt to be optimistic. When I talk to older people sometimes, I'll tell them, you need to be more optimistic. And they'll be like, but I'm a realist. You could be a realist and you can also be optimistic at the same time. Being a realist doesn't mean that you have to shit on every idea that doesn't seem normal to you. Y'all need to restore your faith in things. The way y'all be talking sometimes, it's like, why would I even want to sit down and have a conversation with you? You don't think that we know that things don't always go according to plan, and like, you know, sometimes you have to shift the direction for your plan? Like, we know this. I'll be telling us to stay in our place, but little do you know, we know a lot more than you think we do. Y'all just be having me confused, like this painting. We grew up learning that we have a voice. We grew up learning that we don't have to do things the traditional way because that's what y'all are used to. No. Just because we don't do things your way doesn't make us reckless, doesn't make us irresponsible, doesn't even make us less capable. It just means that, hey, I just feel like I had to come on here and really express how I feel about y'all grown folk, because the way y'all be feeling that we be working up a nerve with y'all, y'all be working up a nerve with us. You be flip-floppy, just like this shirt here, okay? One side, you be telling us to do things a certain way, and then on the other end, you don't even do it that way. And another thing that y'all be doing, especially you old people, y'all don't get your way, you act like a child. But yeah, y'all be telling us that we have to grow up. If y'all don't think that we know that y'all are going through a lot, we know that y'all are going through a lot. We may not know everything that you're going through, but we know that y'all go through it. Y'all fail to realize that we go through it too. Y'all think that just because we're young, we can't be in pain. That just because we're young, we don't know jack about life. And y'all are so wrong for that. I could give so many examples. We complain and y'all get mad at us. Y'all complain and we let y'all complain. We let y'all say what you have to say. You know why? Because we understand. We understand what it's like to be tired after a long day. Even if you just did the bare minimum. Y'all, on the other hand, we be tired as, oh, you're too young to be tired. What are you tired for? We are dealing with battles that nobody knows about. And when y'all ask us if we're okay and we tell you no and we tell you why and you tell us to suck it up, or you tell us that we're too young to be stressed, or we're too young to be in pain, or we're too young to feel what we're feeling, that's why we don't tell y'all shit. And y'all be thinking that we're rude. And it's like, we're not rude. It's just we don't want to hear over and over that we're too young to be feeling what we're feeling. Another thing y'all need to stop doing is telling us that we're too young to be depressed, because we are not too young to be depressed. People go through things at all ages, even in their single digits. So for y'all to be telling us, oh, we're too young to be depressed and no. You're too old to be saying that we're too young to be feeling what we're feeling. You're too old for that. You should know better. Oh, these facials, like these, I don't know how to do this face. This is like a loading face, and Yeah, I'll be telling us that we gotta change our way of thinking and we gotta do this and we gotta do that, but I don't ever hear y'all say what y'all gotta do, because y'all are just so perfect, right? Y'all can never do no wrong. If you feel like I've missed anything, comment down below. I don't know what to call this, y'all. It ain't even done. Damn, we going on 40 minutes. Not just y'all long folk. Y'all bus drivers be pissing me off too. Y'all, this is so off tangent, but I'm still saying it anyway. Y'all, this is my second time filming this because I didn't like how it came out the first time, and my chocolate told me to film it again, and I love how it came out now. Babe, watch your hair in the paint.
What's good, guys?
See, it's 8:45 minutes.
8:45 minutes?
No, 45 minutes, boy.
I was about to say, what the hell is 8:45 minutes?
Oops, shit. I don't even know. Oh yeah, back to my story. While I was getting on the bus, right? This bus driver gonna lower the bus for the old person. Wasn't even that old, actually. We really gonna be honest. Gonna lower the bus for the older person and then raise it up when it's time for me to get on the bus. I hopped on that bus so fast and told that man, you see me coming up the steps and you gonna raise the bus on me? He didn't say nothing. Next day, bus come, same man. Y'all know what I did. I waited for homeboy to lower the bus for me because my knees hurt too. Y'all need to stop thinking that just because we young, we don't feel no pain, because I can assure you and speak for most of us when I say we be in pain. Y'all be thinking just because you not in pain that the next person can't be in pain. I don't know what it is y'all be doing, but not let you telling us anyway. I'm about to draw circles on this, y'all. Comment down below how y'all feeling about this video. If I made any interesting points, you know what I'm saying? That's so cute. I don't know why, y'all. I'm always painting shapes. Oh, it's so cute. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I'm gonna finish the rest of this off camera. If you enjoyed this episode, please comment down below. Comment down below any pointers that I might have missed that y'all didn't hear me talk about, because girl, I was going on a ram, okay? Also, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel to become a king and or queen, because on this channel, we are what? Nothing less. But I love each and every single one of you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. So y'all, this is the final result of the painting. Like I said, when I film these, I improvise. I go off the top of my head. I just do these for fun. But yeah, my boyfriend said this is like the Cinnamon Toast Crunch Man. But yeah, comment down below which shape is the best. Okay, I like this one because of the shape. It's a straight base. But yeah, y'all. Okay, I just wanted to show you that. Okay, bye.